After a year of hard-fought battles across the globe, the whole R2CS circuit has come to this. Many have fought rivals everywhere. An epic circuit finale, Rivals 8-2 at the first top 8 rivals here on the Genesis Sunday stage.
A character of discussion terminally throughout this game. In an interesting spot right now, I think still very strong, and you can see some of the tools that make that the case.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, the recovery's incredibly vertical. And you've got ice down, you've got some of the fastest burst horizontal movement into like some very strong options. But you really have to make the person scared of which one you're going to go for. Okay. Like, Mare might not always be the exact best option, but it's never a terrible option.
Like, yeah, if you're not sure what...
Maharaga!
Especially if you're like, oh, I don't need to kill, I need to get the combo still. It didn't feed into a ton, but I'm still incredibly impressed by the read. Holy crap.
Oh, no! There we go! Up throw, whatever you want to call it, again. Zeus was ready. Zeus still holding the corner.
I don't know. I'm not good at this character, so who am I to say it?
You definitely have more options to...
You can't even get to the center of the stage.
We're playing ping pong with ourselves. Zeus. Oh, Zeus!
Is impeccable. And it's like the movement's all the stuff that is not in Sandstorm's first game.
Yeah, it's
like
so funny.
That game has great movement,
but it's
different. It's not wave dashing. It's not like all of that other. It's got brand new unique movement that is unique to Brawlhalla, and instead we're seeing Sandstorm go out for these wild edge guards and combos that are only possible. I feel like that is a pick your poison kind of decision. I'm talking way too fast right now. There's too much happening.
Yeah, they're playing way too fast. That's the problem. Sandstorm's starting to clap back. This could get away from Toothbrush.
No, we're so deep!
That's it all! Sandstorm has the early lead.
I feel like Sandstorm just went straight through that bubble. Okay. Yeah, the problem is Sandstorm.
Ooh.
Oh, right. You don't get trapped into the bubble anymore if it's in the very beginning of the hit.
Yes. See it? It's rare.
I mean, I'm sure if you're playing Rano, it happens more, but oh my god, we got the sweet spot.
We came back? No! Toothbrush doesn't get the turnaround, the hardest input in the game.
We've given Sandstorm a little bit too much knowledge. We are starting to get the bigger reads. Just wait! The down tilt, the up strong, the set win. Hey there.
That is so critical. Someone of Zeebee's caliber being able to shut that down really goes to show that there is counterplay to all zoning in this game, and it's so hard to find timings to mix that up.
And making the rinse and repeat, saying if you want this, you gotta earn this. Safe spot versus pillaring too close to the stage where something.
Oh no!
I was gonna say like something like that happens, but somehow Zeebee's the one on the offensive now. You can't pillar another time. I think that's a dead Crag.
Yeah, that is
a
dead Crag. See, we had to think about it because it's Crag.
So we said that those drills get placed out when you're using certain aerials, if you're galvanized, if you do a fully charged strong. A lot of times there's certain setups. Oh my god, we go out for it.
All right. Powered side B. We got distance, we got speed. Zeebee not able to take the stock there, but does get to go deep, finishes the food. Very exploitable in that situation.
Yeah, those drills end up being this, like, the tools of the trade, things that you're like, all right, I don't know when I'm going to use this, but I'm going to.
And now we're setting up with the rock, forcing him with a very specific timing.
Oh, we're stuck on the... I don't think Phantom was expecting to be on the plat. We go into the cargo. Got one more, and that is the contraption I was talking about.
Okay, set up the rock, force him low, punish the low. This is the rinse and repeat. Zeebee is not even like necessarily, well.
The number of times I've seen Zeebee, like I said, do the rinse repeat, the careful thing, like 12 times in a row, and then jump off stage.
Yeah, it's just...
Bad news for you, Zeebee.
Yeah.
You've gotten this character nerf before anyways.
15 more slaps on the wrist for Crag.
We have been getting this character nerf for a decade at this point.
It's true.
Multiple games.
Okay, once again, setting up the rock. And sometimes,
you held in! You held in!
You can't be holding in against this guy. Phantom,
it's about cutting off the space.
Exactly. Yes. You cut off the space, you force Phantom to go low, and then that sets up the rinse and repeat.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that. Going pillarless there just to make sure that Phantom doesn't have anything to land on because you don't have the resources to get back up. But now Zeebee has tightened that up, and the punish game continues to be so far in Zeebee's favor.
We've seen a...
Bro.
No. I'm saying we've seen a few big Phantom stocks, but we're not seeing anything super consistent. We're not seeing quite the explosive offense that I'm used to seeing. There we go. That's the kind of stuff we were looking for, but at this point, you are on your potentially your last stock of the set. And goes really low so that we're not jumping into the welcome down air. But I think at this point, is it too little too late?
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Why'd you have to end it like that, Zeebee?
Winning the tournament. So, yeah, the Olympia is back online, and we're seeing early on. The question also on the other side of this is are we going to see the Galvin or Fleet from Mystery Soul? And it looks like the Fleet is going to be coming out early. This is a real game.
I thought it was a bunch. That's what production said. This is a hand warmer? You sure?
Dude, this is the most fierce hand warmer I've ever seen.
I was gonna say.
Okay, no, it definitely is, because that 4 strong's insane.
Okay, I just have to check.
Why did Sango let Mystery Soul practice an edge guard?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
That's
Okay, Stango looks comfy so far. Looking pretty nice.
We're pressing buttons. Absolutely.
Seeing a lot of
Pressing buttons.
dash attacks though. I think Stango's maybe, I don't know if he's misinputs or not, but either way, very hoping for the kind of, aggression on the inside.
Good nair out of shield there on the up air as well, and the DI looks a little bit off from Mystery Soul. Stango hasn't been able to find too much. Again, Fleet, one of those characters that the right hit means a lot, but the wrong hit doesn't end up meaning too much, and Stango,
Make sure, even if I'm on the back foot in that corner, there's still a way for me to escape, safely as well. Look at that. In the corner, but feeling good.
yeah, we're comfy,
Absolutely. On the sofa, chilling, feet up. At the moment, though, can't really relax at the moment. When, Stango's playing like this, there's a down throw, good chase.
Oh, this is bad
Sweet
now.
spot down tilt.
Yeah.
Into the confirms off the up strong and Stango.
Yeah, and that's such a tough spot to be in as Olympia because your fall speed is so fast. You're stuck in hit stun for so long that Fleet has more than enough time to reposition and take that stock from you. The down tilt does come out though, and Spike
Wow,
is going to confirm the stock. Stango answering back in a big way.
Shield break safe, up tilt not available. There's the forward air. Jumps over the side B. Soul has to roll away in the corner again. No up B cancels this time though. Too scared. There's the forward air.
No
You're
jump.
off stage. Bad position. Oh,
Really scary. The DI out. Gonna give him a second lease on life, but Stango is able to take that game after Mystery Soul looks more than comfy, and the stock, but a little bit of uncomfortability with the positioning. Stango will make it back.
Good arrow
This
though.
is so tough now.
Moving back to ledge, yep. Has the wall jump.
Just roll. Oh my god!
Not enough.
And I feel like if Mystery Soul had the confidence to just go down in there, that would have been the stock, but able to find the win off the ledge. So no harm, no foul, but again, no jump.
Pulling the trigger on the up B, so interesting.
Dude, he looks surprised in the player
Yeah.
cam. I think his finger probably just slid over the A button by accident, but Mystery Soul gonna live another day as a result of it. That being said, the pressure off stage has been so good, and the neutral are gonna reverse it
Fair
and
enough.
kill. Sure. Honestly, Gem is so good at making sure Fleet just doesn't get to float for free, right? I think a lot of the time Fleet's implicit pressure comes from her ability to kind of float towards you or in that mid-range, and the Gem just makes that impossible. Damn.
I don't know
quite.
why he gem dashed again from Fleet. Covering both sides,
Does everything.
lingering,
Everything you could possibly want it to do.
It's a very versatile move. Okay.
That's a way to say it.
That's
a way to say
I'm
it.
a nice guy, for sure. Okay, Stango. There's your chance now. Oh no, the up tilt. Devious move on the fast one, especially Olympia. There's dash attack. Push more off stage, voice it down there. And that flag does let Stango get back in. It's their turn now.
Oh my gosh. Not jumping, and that is going to be it. The reversal coming out from Mystery Soul a little bit over. Now going to put him in a difficult position. The double jump goes unpunished.
Okay. Good chase for the forward there with the dash attack. Wouldn't recommend that move just then. Luckily, Stango didn't get the big punish off it though, but you have to watch out. Another dash attack works this time. No forward there, but the up air spike!
And that actually took the jump, man.
Kind of struggling, trying to get neutral against Stango of all types of players.
Oh, no
man.
jump here as well. The reset on the platform, mistech. Stango, this pressure is relentless.
The Olympia of all types of characters, the down tilt doesn't do too much, crosses up with the jabs
Ow.
of all moves, but does get the dash. Finally, Soul can breathe a little bit, for not for too long.
position to be in at 120%. Gonna try and recover now. Stango not going for the parry on that side beat, just a forward air coming in at the ledge now, trying to make this edge guard happen.
Good position on the left. Yeah, can't trade with me there.
Good floor up.
Easy down tilt.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Working on this percent, nothing too huge, but so consistently able to find these wins in neutral and just get those little hits over and over again until Mystery Soul is pushed off stage.
No nair for you, actually scouting out the nair out shield and punishing you for it, making Soul look like a masher. Tell you that.
Yeah, not that free pressure on the platform. Just gonna have to mix it up with up airs, with back airs, all those other same things. The down air. Tried and true from Stango. Good coverage there, knowing that the forward air probably wasn't going to kill. And now, coming up early in this set, and the early up B as well, catches Mystery Soul slipping a little bit. And I feel like it even could have been a fair there. Yeah, sure, man. Even when coming back from the ledge aggressively.
Okay, unsafe up tilt. You know, whenever you end the Galvan strings up, so that's your way to get in.
Oh my god, it's finding the spike hit, man.
And that's what you need with Galvan. You know, you don't really want to kind of send him off stage unless you're sending him downwards. His vertical recovery is not the best.
Is he such a tough spot to be in, though? You're dead.
You're just dead, yeah.
Who's trying to stay alive in this set needs something big to happen, cannot be making mistakes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, back air unsafe, waiting for the plat drop. Can't do plat drop City,
scary. No, greed.
Bates at the side B. Should be a
oh my god, Stango!
You are so brave!
No way! Of landing those perfect shields. So many of Galvan's aerials are so safe, but Stango's been, again, able to punish them with the perfect shields that have been coming out. That being said, really scary spot off stage.
Look at that positioning.
The drill is set up with the timing mix-up from the gem dash, or the down B dash just enough. This should be it, though.
Dead.
That's easy. That's easy.
Just
we get
like
that for free.
Just like that.
Galvan, he was like, it's a really good example of when a character starts doing things that we didn't even necessarily intend. I was like, Galvan's kind of game plan at the top level has been so designed around how strong he is at the ledge and how much he's able to kind of pressure people from that positionality. And he's like, we didn't expect him to do that, but it's been cool.
And it's done.
Go. Good shield coming out on the jab, the forward air again, putting Galvan in a deep position off stage with that down angle drill, actually deceptively hard to punish. And the fact that, you know, this character gets multiple drills off stage, if you have your air dodge, you can actually get as many as 3.
Yeah, it's not just cool, it's just a cooldown, guys. Okay. Love the spaced up bed, but not doing too much.
I mean, this could be it. Does he go high?
That confirm must be true only on Olympia, but the back
Oh,
end.
that's it.
That should be it, yeah.
Just grab the ledge, rinse, repeat, and Mystery Soul in game 5 confidently. And we talked about this crash, man. The Olympics is not looking so hot either. To where, you know, Fleet is positioned, the game is probably in a spot that more people are generally pretty happy with.
Yep.
I think they did a good job reining in Fleet to a degree, to a character who is still strong and still has some ignorant stuff, but it's not just all frustrating, kind of like it was before. And even things like that can go your way. Then getting conversions off the back of it. We talked about Sophie playing well, and this game 1 seems to be a reflection of just that. So good at forcing Fleet high, and VVATS hasn't got a chance to play the game yet, Fabs.
I do think that, like, oh my.
All right, we're back.
Right.
See ya.
Yeah, that's what it takes. Yeah, that's one example of what we were trying to talk about. Way though, nothing from you. Okay, good pick up with the up air, the reverse back air too. So I talked about edge guarding time.
Oh, nice stall off stage with the time, just messing up VVAT's timing that much where he wasn't able to get as much of a punish as he may have wanted. Now in a scary spot where the next one is going to do it, and I'm lying, the first one's going to do it.
Those little things will help you recover against the better players.
Yes.
That's kind of showcasing that, but no forward air.
Ooh, on fire now. Up strong, will get the job done. Playing so careful and neutral, that tech away. So clean, what you need to do against Zetterburn. Now, jump used, and VVAT's able to go so deep for it. But no rest for the wicked.
Spot dodge, so terrified. You know, what are you doing?
Hey, man.
Are you spot dodging as well? I know I am. I'm dying for it. Happily. Either way.
I'm down. No jump. This is the stock. VVATS.
But either way.
Hey, fair enough.
I guess that's the mix-up in VVAT's mind. He doesn't really want to, you know, follow
no jump.
But good position. Down there as well.
That might be it. No, okay. Able to tech and get back on the stage. Misses the up strong. Opportunities just gone awry, but hey, they nerfed that, by the way.
A little bit antsy in this last game, in this last knock, let's say. Forward throw, though, on fire. Sets it up again on that pillar. You really have to watch out. You're on stage, though. Good position for
no
VVATS. Where we going?
Going high.
Weak Nair, though.
You get another chance. You're going to be able to get your jump back. No. Sophie.
Like that, yes.
I like the mix-up, you know, a little out of pocket to go for the up in a situation like that. Feedback.
So hard when Feedback's playing like this. The wall, as we said before, absolute mountain.
Yeah, forced to go low. Actually, fastballs allow Sophie to get back to the ledge. Miss grab on that punish, potentially a missed wave dash. That being said, the pressure's still on from B-Bat. So good in these scenarios. This should be the stock. Sophie. Down throw. DI in.
Interesting.
And the missed punish.
Floaty enough, I guess.
And 2026, man.
I don't know. The big 26 is doing something different. So
What
is
is
Sophie not
happening
able
down
to get
here,
back.
man?
And I'm telling you, B-Bats, the edge guarding, so simple.
And the rest is still on.
Okay, another back throw.
Oh,
Just getting
such a scary
thwarted.
spot to be
Yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Just
Sophie
go
said
next
not.
game. Go next game. But
I
couldn't
believe.
find
I
it.
believe.
Ooh. Okay, I like that. Just a little bit of a shimmy out the way of that get up attack.
Absolutely. Who's Billie Jean?
I'm saying. But never mind. Not his lover for a reason, and still Sophilo gonna keep going. Taking the first stock. No fireball for you either. Sets up the gem. Or should I say the arrow, but nothing coming from it though.
No jump here.
Oh,
That fastball is so good. Gonna be able to down B for another opportunity.
But good to get B. Might have been a misinput.
Situation Sophie.
They wanted to tech down
Not
beyond
getting
stage.
the angles.
Oh, they
Getting,
went there.
dude, she's getting nervous. You need a down B. You need a down B. Go.
Not enough, yeah. God.
Dude. Neutral, and honestly, her advantage state has looked clean as well, but it just hasn't mattered. B-Bats has been so oppressive at the ledge.
Okay.
Run!
Slow full timings are really mixing Sophilo up, man. Sometimes
nice.
B-Bat's gonna, evade it straight away or just falls with a little bit of delay. But okay, Sophilo right back into the game though.
Crispy.
You can see someone's habit. And you're like, please!
Stop it! Stop it!
Like a big alarm buzzer going off in your head.
Like,
Can
no,
we
no,
get
no, no,
Sophilo
no, no.
to wake up though?
Fire online now just extinguishes back air. Save and an opportunity just goes amiss. And the DI is wrong. Sophie had that game, and unfortunately, yeah, I think forward air is competing for best move in the game. So
Even after the nerfs, man,
Yeah,
they've given
no,
it
man.
I believe they've given it a sour spot, and it does hurt, but it's still
also
a very good
I've
move.
never seen a
nonetheless.
sour spot hit.
It's pretty decent. Still a good move nonetheless.
Whatever.
But yeah,
Yikes.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's
you
the
know?
heat, man.
It's just very hard to get past. Oh, that's a tough one. Yep. Not ready to forward air armor through that, of course, so you are going to get clipped. Good Ned off this ledge and the up strong, should I say.
I like it. The
Able to
armor's
get some
back
time.
online.
But
It's a heavy boy.
it's a heavy boy, but not enough. Yeah, armor's not saving you from that, and this is what I talked about.
Talking about the heat coming in immediately. And damn, dude, he is so comfortable off stage.
So I talked about the edge guarding.
It's
really
brutal.
hurts.
It is brutal.
Oh my god, the nasty spot too. From Gunchu going off. Not enough.
I mean, that's brutal. That
really
is,
bad.
dude.
Gunchu looks too good at the moment. Reverse backer though. This should be full stream chance. He needs
Armor
something.
back online. Some sort of commitment you would think off stage, but Rongunchu still able to get back. Finally, a stock taken at 170%, but that is not good enough. We need to see these flying at 30. No jump online now either. Not able to get the second charge of that neutral B, but the air dodge already expended for full stream. No longer a mix-up that he has online and constantly having to recover high. And Rongunchu is just rinsing and repeating this invincibility. And dude, it's Thanos.
Yeah. Love to dash that wave land, or wave back until I say.
Yeah,
We
this
get
needs
that.
to be something.
Unfortunate.
That's unlucky. I can't even blame him for that one. He tried. Back throw off stage, not going to be able to get the tipper fair. But the jump used, and that is another death sentence. The reversal, man. So it's exactly what Rongunchu wants, man.
Okay, the up air, but not enough. Actually above stage, so couldn't really get anything substantial. He's the down air for now, but the up tilt,
Nice.
flipping the table.
And I think Rongunchu's gotten very comfortable using Nair, one to cross up, but two to contest with forward air. So I like the adaptation from full stream.
Bro, no, please, like actually, Twitch chat, please.
What do you do?
What is the counterplay to that throw? Unfortunate. Good trip as well from Rongunchu, kind of worked out. And forward air gets swatted by these aerials of Rongunchu.
It seems like full stream keeps expecting him to go high, and it's just not happening. Finally, that jump expended early, but okay, Okay, thank you. Finally got the pace of that recovery. Realized Frongachu has been going low, and my God, we saw it. I mean, still in a terrible position off stage. Jump used. That invincibility so reliable, and there's nothing to be done. Gunchu sees all in full stream.
Winner goes to top 8. Loser has another fight coming.
Hey, I believe in the run and the pathing. Right now, and off to a great start, of course. We got that merchant port. Go ahead and make that a little bit wider. Focus on some of those higher movement combos. Right now, Ion, though, just moving a little too much, catching another 85 for it, and now a stock.
Sometimes stuff just happens, and both players have to react.
I feel you. Ooh, that pillar allowing Ion to go ahead and set up for the back air. Love that. Missing out. I mean, that quick attack is making you so tiny and so hard to go ahead and get the back air now, and up 3 stocks to 1. This is looking a little bit tough, but we find that first stock. I mean, it helps that Ion's been able to get a lot more jabs, some of these down tilts and everything that lead into some of those larger combo starters.
Get that Nair, hitting with almost just the last hit there, gives you an opportunity for an easy extension, but Ion reversing the situation.
For a reason, he knows how to go ahead and make that comeback already on the start, 32%. Could have been locked on that platform a little bit longer. Damage instead, and gonna go ahead and reversal that. Got you off the plat, got you off the side, and now my turn to reversal it too, and
she's floaty though, so definitely not gonna die off the side at that point. Fastball from Ion saves his life, but the pop might be taking it, and yes it does, because that gets rid of the pillar. Once again, hitting that Nair, trying to get something started, but Ion with good DI, shutting that down. Another Nair, this time goes into the grab, and we've got the up air string started, and there is that sour hit down air. That is the new technology. That's been the thing that's been in the rotation for the last couple weeks for all of these ABSA players.
What that can do for a top player. Now looking to go ahead and get that kill. Ion, thankfully for himself, having those techs on lock off that stage, and now at this point, getting rid of the rock. Don't want to get stuck with that, because all of a sudden you are going to explode.
And this is where Ant just goes into can't touch this mode. Unfortunately, Ion successfully touched it.
Wrong turn with the rock in hand. Could have meant death right there. Luckily for Ant, surviving. Does take a forward air. And now look at that. Ion so clean with the tech chasing. Does get popped by the cloud, and that means we are reversing this here.
Oh, ping pong. He's such a big body. All that said, though, despite all of those up airs, Ion is not very far behind, especially if you start to account for the weight of the characters. So still plenty to play for here. Uh-oh, that down tilt, though.
Yeah, that is going to be a death right there. That's so unfortunate. And just always ready to go ahead and DI that, and that parry, too.
Oh, does miss the timing on that up air. Could have gotten another big string, but it was not meant to be. But that will take the stock. The combo game on those throws is terrifying at kill percent against ABSA. Okay, Ion getting that early combo. You've got up airs, I've got down airs, and I've got a down strong to finish it off.
The fact that he's going to get hit by the cloud, DI out, immediately shield, and just keep the safe pressure until that moment, but still it is paying off.
Yeah, you're looking for your big hit, but happy to whittle it down, because when you find that hit, it will be enough. 97% on Ant, just enough to take it over the edge with that down strong. And Ant is just staying a step ahead. Look at this. Oh, misses the waveland. That was your life.
Good shielding right there on the plat, able to go ahead and get the drop through. The cloud missing, but it sends back.
Doesn't matter.
Weak hit, strong hit. Oh, speaking of goofy, these up air chains, dishing out 90%, almost even getting the kill now. Good jump over the cloud. Ion able to go ahead and get the grab. We might be seeing a stock.
Oh, yes, we are. Cubism one more time, more up airs, and that is the downside of your counter pick, Ant. Crag's got up airs too, and they're a little bit heftier than yours.
I know we didn't talk about it, but we didn't need to, because Ion is showcasing it here.
Both of them getting super aggressive off stage. Hearts palpitating right now.
Dude, I swear I just had a heart attack right there for Ion himself. Now though, 101, 91, both of them. One good hit could set up for an edge guard, and we might just be seeing that right here.
That connected.
That killed.
Oh my goodness.
Still not out of the game, but Ion looking to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin.
Sets like this are why we play best of 5, giving these players the opportunity to learn each other's patterns, to figure out what kind of brand of chicanery they're bringing to the battlefield today. And it seems like Ion might have found the answers. Ant claps back, but will it be enough?
just dive for it and playing immaculately right here. Jab almost killing as well.
Oh my goodness, so many of these situations could be it, but in the end, it's an SD from Ant that gives Ion this last stock situation, but just like that, he claps back.
Already 42%, gets the jab to up tilt, the down air confirmed. He is moving on
Oh
the
no!
miss!
Where's the up strong? Why'd you go down, Ion? Is that the moment that seals the deal, that gives Ant the opportunity to strike back? Goes for the forward air combo, and it kills! One mistake from Ion was all it took.
Ooh, I love the drift back from B-Bats to go ahead and try to play it safe. Didn't matter, we got the force burn cape, of course. That F-strong cape, that is the go-to move. We go ahead and get the pull, but if you can be ready to floor hug it, it doesn't matter. Speaking of doesn't matter, wasn't ready to DI. That back air, getting the kill nice and easy. Yeah. He's just trying to rivet, you know?
Bro, we're frogging out.
We are playing Frogger up in here. This is the wrong game.
Well, unfortunately, I think he might have gotten hit by the car.
Yeah, he got hit by the car.
That is the first game to be bad. So that game got hard.
And as soon as he gets up into you, he is going to cause so much damage with the combo routes. So widen the stage, make it a little bit harder.
And of course, when you're deep off stage against Billiam Batsworth, you're probably going to die anyway.
Yeah.
Speaking of. So you might as well bring some close blast zones so at least you can maybe kill him early.
Oh, was looking to go ahead and pop the shine off of the clone. That could have been a really good setup for a back air. Instead, going to get the reverse back air here. B-Bats, the situational awareness to get that DI. Beautiful. We have a full inhale of the smoke now.
And that is so strong in the floaty matchups as well. You have a lot of places where you can combo into that when you normally can't get combos. So we see Cakeassault use it, however, not going to be used.
Look at that. The down air, or the down throw into the down tilt. The down air is all down.
We love holding down.
We do love
It's
holding
my
down.
favorite button.
Truly, especially in this game. Back air, no way to go ahead and DI that properly. And combust in hand. Cake really starting to feel good, 62%, but it's B-Bats. One hit.
Bro, and catches the air. Bro got walked like a dog.
Maybe the best advantage state in the game right now is B-Bats.
It's kind of crazy. This fleet champ got some sauce.
I'm sorry, I thought they nerfed that dare so you couldn't like combo off of it anymore, but B-Bats proving his own tweets different.
Why you gotta call out the tweets like that?
Just couldn't find the right DI, especially against a floaty character like Fleet. It has to be very specific. A second time losing that means we might be dropping a stock here.
It's so close. You have to be so careful. B-Bats, we saw what he did on that first stock. Trying to do it again here. Does close that out. And now we just need a repeat of the first stock of the game. So there's no reason for B-Bats to do anything else.
No, he wanted the reverse hit so bad and he couldn't find it. Cake living a little bit longer. That might even cost him the game, maybe the set. Who knows? Right now, Cake starting to go ahead and wall out with those back airs. Didn't matter. B-Bats calling out the timing. Both of them dropping what could have been kills back to back to back.
Such a scary scenario, and in the end, it is the up air.
Maybe there's nothing
Frogs
wrong with
are pretty
being a frog.
important to the ecosystem, Cake. Have you thought about this?
Important thing there, with both those two jumps, it was a drift back with the dare and then repositioning with the back air to go ahead and make that as safe as possible so B-Bats couldn't really get the pickup on it.
Again, the up air, that's just like the anti-floaty tech. You see that a lot against like the hyper floaties like Absa. Ooh, up air? Unfortunately, high blast zone here. That's just not going to kill for a while. Still struggling to get this first stock off. Finally finds the timing.
Yeah, finds it, but at 100%, there is a lot of work to do to go ahead and get repositioned for the win right there. And getting a little greedy for the grab, that meant that Cake, with the repositioning of that short hop, was able to go ahead and get that back air again. Yeah, B-Bats starting to go ahead and tear through. Big part of that was those dash attacks, understanding that Cake is starting to do a lot of these drift backs with the jump. So go ahead, get the dash attack to overshoot, get the hit. Now, 142 looking to go ahead and secure a stock off stage, and we are easily going to do that with that ledge hog. You can't be early teleporting here.
Immaculate spacing to stay alive, to not only stay alive, but potentially put yourself on winner's side on top 8.
Both of them whiffing so many moves in the face of each other. Beautiful techs all around, but it doesn't matter because in that corner, Cake can cover every single tech option. That means we have that from Cake going into game 5 now, Lentini. And right now, we are off this stage. Cakeassault rolling on through, not wanting to deal with that and that clone explosion, but it only bought him time before the death was here.
Beebats got so confused on which one was the real Cake, but in the end, he did stand up, and then he got sat right back down.
And now at this point, he's trying to set Cake down. Another stock, 58 already. We go ahead and clean that up. Oh my lord, Beebats was going to town with those hits. Wasn't able to find a kill, surprisingly enough.
Crazy nair.
Crazy nair. It worked out somehow.
Ooh.
Dude! Utilizing the tornado to go ahead and put yourself up in case he went ahead and air dodged up is absurd. Really wanted to seal out the stock, but now Beebats in a beautiful position. Wow, the teleport working out just perfectly instead of going for the side B. Beebats really wanted to secure the game right there.
But even in that moment, you could see the fear, air dodging away before executing on anything. Oh, Beebats missed the back air and gets back aired himself. It's last stock, game 5.
Bro, game-winning stock and a set-winning stock at that. Now, Cakeassault back on the board. Beebats really getting antsy for it, and you can see it with the way he's doing these flow cancel back airs, nairs. Cakeassault missing on the tech chase this time, and now taking the fair to nair. That is all she wrote. Beebats sending the second person in contention for #1 down to the losers bracket.
That man worked himself to the bones, but not to the grave. You are watching Rivals of Heat.
Use code EPOCH on all your sales.
You know, like a Rivals 1 kind of habit.
It's a little bit of a test. I mean, and I also feel like you have to throw at least one out to put it on the mental
Oh,
stack.
absolutely, yeah. Get it in your head. Like, yeah, I might throw this out later on, you know. Let's see if you can retain that information, but at the moment, also Philo's rotating in these up airs, gets the grab as well, and just like that.
Not getting hit by that. And you notice what she's doing on reaction from the pillar is that instant. Oh my god. We talk about a rock. He's man.
You've seen that before,
Yeah,
Dan,
I've
right?
seen that one before.
I just wanted to know if you've seen that. I was curious.
Even though strong off stage, I've seen both before.
Okay.
So.
Right? They took it away and then they gave it back because they made the amount of time it takes to throw it after re-grabbing it a little bit quicker.
Yeah, we made it a little tighter.
Yeah.
You can still do it, but it's, yeah, it's a little harder.
Triple rock just to end that stock. And yo, Zeebee looking strong at the moment. So Philo is kind of getting hit by everything Zeebee's kind of throwing out. I'm not seeing too much floor hugging at the moment.
A little bit with spacing, so it's something that you have to watch out for. But that time, that was, I'm pretty sure, a floor huggable dash attack, which led into a massive combo on Hodojo. This is one of those stages that is incredibly volatile in an already volatile matchup, going for the waveland into the, oh my, all right. We're on to the next game. No more Hodojo here.
We'll say generous, right, to be nice. And it's just really offsetting the way Sophie can play because she can't punish the things Zeebee's doing, again, obviously. So it just lets her play very uncomfortably right now.
But Sophie still manages to find the first stock in spite all that we've been talking about Zeebee. She's living to 165. She hasn't been hit with any kill confirms. Yes, you can rack up this percent, Zeebee, but you know, without getting those super early crazy kills, Sophie is the one that is in the driver's seat right now, Fabs.
Throwing the rock toss upwards or the neutral toss as well, just to mix up the timing so you can't always get the parry. And it's so simple, but it's working out so well. So you're seeing Sophie kind of throw out the parries, hoping to get something, but getting grabbed with a pillar and just getting back thrown for your life. Another stock just getting taken in a flash. Zeebee looking strong. So I talked about, man, all weekend this guy has been doing some nasty things, and Sophie has to be the one to face it. 2-0 down now. When he's able to slide off the ledge, and it's still his turn, you know?
Yup.
Oh, the rock! Oh, hell no.
Should still be okay. Misses that tech, though, and that's going to be death. It's so hard, I feel like, against specifically Krag back air to know when to tech because they have the falling back air, the double jump rising back air, and there's a lot of timing mix-ups that you can do. So Zeebee able to get that, but a double fair, sweet, sour into sweet.
Yeah, again, but how long can it last?
Yeah, I mean, the question is really like, are we going to see another Zeebee stock? Because right now, Sophie, it feels like she has control of the neutral. She has control of most of the punish game. But when you see Zeebee get it started like this, I don't know how you can compete with this punish.
This is disgusting.
Throw out that down B, throw out something impressive. But
That should be.
whoa! What coverage there?
unfortunately. I would say that was it against most other characters, but Krag's survivability is pretty heinous, so to speak. So yeah, we can just get reversals instead, just like that.
And one of the other parts about it is every single time you hit the back air, you get another wall jump.
Yes,
so you could just keep resetting that situation with like a back air, reverse back air, wall jump, you know, all of that stuff. And now though, I'm a little bit scared for Sophie, but double undershine into up strong, finds it. Really, like, it's looking really good for Sophie. While we're talking about all this stuff that Zeebee's doing, Sophie's kind of kicking the heck out of him. I mean, just every time she's winning the neutral, she's getting a ton of damage. But how much does that matter when, you know, Zeebee can kill off a single interaction? Little mistake there means she's gonna find the stock lead.
Now, start off this game 4.
I'm really starting to think you don't like Krag.
Hey man, you know, not his biggest fan, we'll say that. So some of the reasons that, you know, we are seeing right now.
Oh, parry there is so
and we're
good.
back to even now, Jet, by the way, after all of that hullabaloo in the first stock. I was going to say
left the
about
rock
that
up
wall
there.
jump
She should
back
left the
air.
rock.
Yeah, I was going to say about that wall jump back air, like you said, Jet. Oh. They dead. Okay,
So
that's about
Is
good.
she good? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she got out of
Amazing
there.
air dodge.
Incredible air dodge.
Never mind what I was saying. Charge shine not enough. These trades with Rock are never a good time to triple. Wait for the pull out of the habit. Yeah, just like that.
That's
just
Zeebee right
like
there.
that.
So we can have the pillar and also be on the pillar. And Sophie's just collecting herself mentally, trying to figure out what to do here. And Zeebee is having none of that. A little bit of Halo 3 action.
Interesting.
I mean, we got 3 minutes. What's the rush?
There is no rush. Yeah, I guess.
I did like that Sophie kind of like adapted and was trying to use the shards, but yeah, if Zeebee's willing to commit to staying down there, there's only like so much, you know, it feels like you can do.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely agree with you, Jet. This is Zeben's one of his best stages, right? But it's more so like, this is also a very good Krag stage, if not his best. So why risk going here, you know? But, you know, last stock at least.
She gets back to stage.
But the forward air, strong hit as well, sets up the rock. Has time, pillar as well. Oh my god.
Somehow, some way, Sophie has made it back to stage time and time again, and now in the corner with the double forwarder. It's not enough. Charge strong. Oh, this is still so scary for Sophie, but she finds the up strong, and that is what hard. It's so good here on hard where the up strong takes it. Sophie, she manages to find that stock. It does not matter.
Still with no pyro because of how close the blast zones are here.
Sophie looking really good this first stop. You gotta watch out. Shenanigans might have to stop. Close that surface down, man.
Ooh,
The shard confirmed?
The shard?
To get the up strong there? Crazy.
A lot of good innovation apparently. So Pillow doesn't get grabbed, but still.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Really early purple.
Very similar reason. You get to kill off the side super early, and now it's going to be difficult to find an opening here for Zeebee, because it feels like Sophie has just been so good defensively, but now in the corner catches the back air, another one. What is going to be the option?
No, miss input.
Big misinput.
That's big.
But back air into forwarder, no, just waits and finds a neutral air reverse fair, missing once again. So many chances here for Sophie, but she is still a stock behind in a great tech. She's missed that tech every single other time, but this time, when it matters most, she finds it, Bads.
Yeah, she took so much damage out of the ball, man. So much punishment, and that should be it. Yeah, and honestly, an unfortunate game 5 to show some real good heart 3 and 4, but just when it matters,
It's going to be a lot more effective long-term about it, but a great little mix-up there as Sandstorm finds his way back to the ledge, Baz.
yeah, really good punish from the dash attack as well. Understanding where to kind of hold down and where to kind of just evade is really important against a character like Forceman, right? You know, I think the kind of answer to him, you know, wait for the cake, hold down on that. These buttons as well, you can kind of hold down, kind of pressure him. But sometimes he has just that little deceptive range, right, to kind of upset you. Good first stop though for Cake, and he's just taking damage for free.
Yep, and this is sort of the Cakeassault story. A lot of times you start off a little bit even with him, and then suddenly, you know, he finds your first stock and runs away with the game, and you're never able to find the first one off of him. Although, wow, okay.
It's the mix. Okay, and you can see Cake very relentless, I've said it before, with these down tilts. Either it's pivot, baby dash, no matter what, but we're still applying that down tilt again, catching those ankles, because it makes you stop and stare, like, what do I do next? And then those down throws kind of come in later on.
One final blow. That gem to get out of the corner a little bit, but thrown off stage, no gem to recover. Throwing out the clone heat-seeking missile there. But, oh, okay. jump, catches the jump out from after the tag.
Roll out, yeah, that was nice.
Okay, just gets rid of the clone, but of course Cakeassault's there. He's waiting for the moonwalk down strong, but the trades with the back air, and of course Olympia can't really approach force spam back airing at that point though.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for just some kind of finisher there.
Yeah, I think it's actually kind of interesting. We talked earlier about how Sandstorm's punish game is absolutely crazy, but we have not seen any of the big patented Sandstorm combos where he gets like a early kill off of off of something. But down tilt forward tilt, it does the trick, but it's not what we're used to seeing.
A lot of scrapping going on and not getting hit with too many buttons at the moment. Okay, the up tilt not exactly the safest on shield. DI's in on the forward throw, so we can get the back air. Gotta get rid of that cloud now. Have to get rid of it.
But how do you get rid of it?
I don't know.
Let's drop up B. Like, come on.
Falls too fast to get back on the stage. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a good position nonetheless. But the forward air trade, we'll take that.
That's one way you get rid of it. You
we'll
KO.
take that.
The ultimate CC.
Up airs.
Yeah, I understand why Sandstorm actually DI'd in on that up throw there, because he didn't want to be part of stage, but unfortunately, you're going up against one of the best juggling characters, forget Zeebee, in this matchup, right? So you're going to be seeing Cakeassault going for the up airs a lot.
Didn't get a punish there, but it is still looking disastrous to start for Sandstorm, who's taken 3 times the amount of damage that Cake has.
Yeah, even forgetting like how Sandstorm is playing, I just think the way Cake is playing is just something we got to talk about. This guy looks so confident in everything he's doing. Just a lot of good reads.
That spot in Cakeassault now though, he finds an opening, and the clone pop is a disaster for Sandstorm. Okay, floor hug gets
Bad. That could have been really bad. And yep, space down air, especially the back hit. Pretty safe on Olympia shield at least with the down tilt into the daggers.
Awesome.
It's the first one we've seen this boy be keyboarding all over the stage. Sandstorm just trying to get some life back into the set.
Having to make an almost insurmountable comeback.
Nice.
Oh, still air dodging out of that combo. Cakeassault, oh, the teleport actually messing up Cake's combo. Still finding tech on the platform into the down air, the weak down air, quote unquote. Kills Sandstorm off the side now.
Tips I've been seeing Sandstorm going for. Doesn't usually work out for him, but the forward air doesn't pull the trigger. Knows he can't. It's at a deficit. Holds the ledge. Cake goes over. Doesn't get the back air.
Man.
Oh no, that's big. That's huge.
I think that might be all she wrote. Just a little advantage. Starting off in the corner, is able to get that charge down strong. Reverse hit, but sets him an edge guard well. Although early up B into edge cancel. Oh my god, he almost confirmed that.
I was gonna look straight at Dan. Like.
Hey, like, remember when you gave that a tiny bit more hit stun?
Advanced state going, but good fight back from Rangunshu. Those down strongs, right? Those pivot down strongs or the microspacing down strongs we've seen from Rangunshu a lot, and they catch a lot of people. And these floaties, they will be exploding on that down strong tipper. So watch out for that.
Up strong as well if you can manage to find it. And Rangunshu, an expert at comboing right into that one.
Slipping and sliding like a water character apparently, but still, Rangunshu just trying to do a little something different. Again, a good start from B-Bats. Rangunshu slowly kind of creeping back in. We're seeing the advanced state kind of flowing the strings, but of course, if they're not attached, you can't get anything too much from it. And there's the down air. Another tech, of course, you have to. If not, you're getting down strong. Just like that, B-Bot's great lead so far in this first game.
A lot of times the players recover higher. They can use like wall jump back air and stuff like that, but this time the mix-ups have not been there for Rangunshu, although big punish off of that.
Yeah, all from the special get-up as well. Super good from Rangunshu, good find. Okay, side B, easy one, but and the down strong just like that on that missed tech.
Now, though, he's forced B-Bats into the corner, but these machine gun aerials that you've been talking about, he's throwing them out left and right, Fab.
He's emptying the clip, I'm telling you. Like a full action movie, but still nowhere to go. Drop downs the nair, and yep, has to recover and nowhere to go. Cannot be past the ledge. Great first game from B-Bats. Needed that.
Still chase down your opponent as B-Bats is at a bit of high percent, but we've seen how quickly he converted to a kill. And just as I say it, he is in excellent position to do so. Has to find something more, but doesn't get the reverse hitbox on the nair, which means that now Rangunshu able to field back onto the stage and get a tipper back air to get the first stock, his first lead of the set.
That's what they tell me at least anyway, that the down throw rolls out, not getting involved in anything in the corner. Rangunshu just wants to stay safe, but the down air has to tech for your life. Wind chime is on, you should get popped, so yeah, if he got the down B in time, he would have got his jump back. But B-Bats though, Again, getting downbeaten. You said yourself, Jet, Rangochi don't really do that, but maybe that's the adaptation for this set himself. Maybe he studied the notes. Down strong? Yup. Just like that. Yeah. Spacing on that move just to get it right there from tip every time.
Seen Billy with early kills. He's going to need a little bit more than that because he is getting tippered over and over again. Rinse, repeat.
And honestly, I'm not lying to you when I say this. When you're getting like chain tippers like that, great stop by the way. When you're getting chain tippers like that, it really hurts the mental because it feels like you just can't play for a while. But of course, the percent in Rangunchi's favor. And the up air from the side yet again, a great hitbox.
Be able to get out of these traps by Billy, and now might be dead. Oh, goes for the up air, doesn't get the tipper. Kind of expected the tipper nair attempt in there.
This guy's nasty, bro. That whole sequence was crazy, bro. He's nasty. Just really good movement and just understanding of kind of like which way he wants the sour spots to go as well as the sweet spots, the tippers, and just utilizing both hits to get some great stops. But B-Bat's always fighting back. The game's not over. I definitely agree. They love throwing that meat out, but hey, put that thing away. There's the back air. Okay, how we landing though?
Looks like we're not. Going back to the ledge and getting a down strong right on. I mean, yeah, Rangunchu covering everything there. That time, once again, they love it, Fab.
It'll catch you, though. It'll catch you. But of course, you know, I do think Rangunchu's starting to get more lively in this set. We're seeing a lot more neutral Bs from the grabs on these floaties, which I didn't think was actually possible. But hey, making it work. Another down strong, but even the sour hit killing. Interesting kind of option for that route, but still, never mind, gets the back air. We can get a little something, though. Sets up that side B, but it's easy plasma field, man. You're just giving him just a way to get back.
Yeah, and like I said before, it does give you back a lot of resources to be able to hit there. And yeah, just hog the ledge. Wow. That's probably, I mean, that's exactly why we got Aramata. We've seen it before. And this one is one of the lowest, if not, you know, it's the lowest, right? Yeah.
Such good movement, dash dancing. You know, again, boosting all over the stage. A lot of baits. What?
That arrow hit, that's crazy.
Oh no!
It's like a Rado bubble saving you. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, it works just as well. And like I said before, at the beginning of the set, that back air wall, if you're willing to commit to it, especially off stage, you just parry the field.
Yeah. We got counterplays.
He's a genius.
For a really hard read on that down strong there.
I was talking about levels of counterplay, and I feel like that parry of the field is like that whole next level up.
Down tilt or up tilt that sends you off stage.
Yes.
You know, so you can avoid the neutral B. But unfortunately, still not the best position to be in each way he DI. But of course should be it. Yep, B-Bats. Not down out just yet, but of course, the mountain is there. Can you climb it?
Yeah, and he went the floor hug into down strong, but gets knocked a little bit too far back. And the parry into side B, doesn't even go for the extra tipper. Knows that he has it locked up into winners finals. Rangunchu
waiting for that flip and popping the cloud, and then you're free to just get these forward air kicks, look for up throws like this right now, and take him off stage, carry him off there, and make sure the line don't come back. Just like this. You have to make sure the downs as well, pushing him far away. This is what you kind of want to do. You want to pressure Zeebee off stage, expose those recovery habits, wait to see what he's doing, learning from that, and that's where Absa shines in this matchup, I think.
Do it up strong, but at the same time, you know, she be getting a lot more on you.
Wow.
Conversions like that do help, and I do think what will help Beastly and other top players that I've seen play this matchup a lot is that with Absa's nair, you can still, even from the start, when she's nairing on your shield, you can actually parry in between the hits. I don't know a lot of if that's common knowledge or not, but it seems to be very common among the Absas. They've been complaining about that for a while. It's because of the gravity jump aspect, but doesn't even need it so far. Looking good so far at the moment.
Yeah. Very strong. Let's see if he can secure this edge guard. So many weak bears and bears. Down here, not weak this time, but that one, oh, the double. And it's still just, the edge guard has not stopped. Finally, Beastly finds his feet back onto the stage, but not until he takes 1.5% billion into the lightning line. We might see Beastly begin to parry those, but then there's going to be another level of it. He actually even goes for it. So super risky to be going for, but now Beastly, I mean, he finally finds a big combo. That wasn't no two-piece. I'll agree.
That was a bargain bucket. I'm sure, you know, Beastly feasting at the moment, but gets the kill right there. Can't be, you know, jumping in my face. For me, I think Beastly was not exactly scared, but kind of took his time in the first game. maybe to settle nerves or whatever, but it felt like he wasn't really kind of bringing the heat to Ant, or maybe Ant was just really good defensively, but he is in Ant's face this game. He's not letting him breathe, you know what I mean? And if he does, he's right there to stop him. It's very good aggression, which is what I would expect from a Zeebee at Beastly's level, so good set so far. Beastly keeping it very competitive, and okay, the Shine working out a lot of times. Ant doesn't even want to interact, so I talked about before, you don't want to interact too much.
Yeah, putting down that fire, making sure that if he does get a grab, he could go for the... all right.
Quick game.
Yeah. That's when Beastly's winning, it's a quick game.
Yeah. You kind of have to watch out kind of where you're facing your buttons. Good roll, or stop chase reach, should I say. Doesn't get too much from it though. Good down to it. Actually, great DI there.
Yeah.
DI full away, so didn't get too much from it. Good chase with the F tilt yet again, and sets up that cloud just at the ledge. But again, has to be careful where he's placing them. Beastly's been very parry heavy, but nothing to parry in the air. Just a stock loss instead. Okay, there's the forward throw.
Yeah, and even with the fire, he wasn't close enough to the edge just yet, so still looking for another opening here. Beastly. Fire not expiring, but yeah, that time. All right, finally gets the get up attack punish.
Fortunate, but lets Beastly get back on, so you get another lease of life.
It was like ledge drop clouds.
Yeah, but now he's got a cool cloud out, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone now.
We missed the cloud.
Yeah, I like the moving cloud.
I don't think Beastly does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! Just the hoof coming in strong. Forget raising the roof, we're just simply sinking it.
The hoof, threatening hitting him with it.
Love the double nair as well.
Oh,
Combo ability when it hits.
Jet.
Feels really good, but and
What happened? I guess double jump didn't come out or something like
yeah,
that. That
pressed it
sweet
too
down
quick.
air is
Definitely pressed it too quick.
Yeah.
Oh, went for the reverse up strong. Maybe a miss input either way, but still, Ant can live. Oh no, until now.
Warrior troubles, and this is very difficult to come back into.
Absolutely.
You have to find at least 2 or 3 more combos.
Hold on though. That fire's ticking. Doesn't know it.
fire's
Yes, here we go
huge.
now. Oh, misses the Shine grab, and for that sweet spot, it's the cloud
coming
and
back.
the Thunder line yet again.
This time, Beastly not going for the parry, and that means Ant is able to get a full combo off of it. 66%. Oh, it goes past the ledge and gets zapped.
I would love to see a little bit more holding down on the cloud pop.
Uh-oh.
He's just getting sent in the air a lot of the time, and it's not really helping out. You know, if you're not confident to parry, you do have the option to hold down, but unfortunately, it's looking all up for Ant. This guy is moving all around this line, man. I say it as a joke, but it's also true that she has her stalling game off stage. It's so hard to upset, so it's really hard to reset the ledge with the invincibility all the time because she can just stall out all 3 attempts, right? So you have to kind of reset, and then you're giving her more time to get back with the speed of her B, but still.
That are taken that are not guaranteed. Okay.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's a big
a lot.
combo. I mean, percents are essentially even because Zetter is going to be killing a lot earlier in most cases.
Hold on now, though. That sweet spot back air helps, but the down B does get interrupted by the dash attack.
Oh, that's his death.
Nowhere to go. On his last stock now, Ant has the opportunity to be having a habit of doing. He's not even mixing up the timing. He's actually just been doing side B on my opponent, on their shield, and just popping it, you know. My round 2s were parrying me, you know, so it just feels like it's that fear factor that top players really feed on. And I feel like, you know, Beastly could definitely be doing something better, but who knows, man? It's all part of the game, and of course, Beastly right back into it. I want to throw this one away, it will hurt real bad. Oh no, it's creeping up. The crowd feels it too.
And there it is. Once again, such good counterplay on these Shines, specifically able to get out of the spot, which will never confirm. But that one will do the trick as we see the fireball. And Ant showing a lot of emotion there because, like you said, that was his game to lose.
We saw in that last game, it could be curtains, but at the same time, we can definitely put on a show out off stage, right? So you have to watch out. And finally, the parry, Beastly, the confidence is back into it. Looking like himself again, but of course the Absa get up attack. You know, such a good move, and just like that, Ant getting eviscerated.
Falls to a couple up-strongs in this on Air Armada. What is it all for? I mean, he's just done so well coming to this point, but now it seems like Beastly has found his number, although, all right, off stage, into the fair,
That
should be
is
dead.
huge
Nice.
KO.
Multiple times that forward beast up-strong is also a huge threat to Ant's life, although he gets a tick grab, finding a couple little hits here. Tech chases multiple times, get up and he's floor hug into the tech.
chaser.
And now the back air finds the stock, and suddenly we are turned completely on our heads. We are in almost in this final stock of game 5.
Huge forward air.
Just great advanced state from Ant right there. And oh, you're seeing the shines from Beastly, man. Such good control, and that should be it. Yeah, it is. And you see Ant in the corner. He knows he's so close, but Beastly just creeping up behind.
A lot of work for him, but he might be dead right here. No, fights his way out of the corner, engaging and almost getting caught with that forward B. Oh, but now Ant has got his hands on Beastly. No follow-up, but that will do it. 102% after the hit. Beastly finds the up strong, and Ant is sent into the loser's bracket. And showing a lot of emotion here. You could tell how much this means to him, the tank.
Yeah.
So yeah, I actually think Beastly is incredible at specifically this matchup. It is prepped for this, and he's so good at it.
I've actually heard Olympia's, I don't know if they think they win, but I know they have, like, they think it's favorable just because, yeah, my lord, if you're like, say, the 0 to like 15%, that kind of interesting, you know, what you want, you're not getting too much off a grab. And when you're not getting too much off a grab against Olympia, you're giving that type of character a way to get back in. And we're seeing Beastly do a decent job of keeping it even, but of course, you know, if it's not your main, you might not know every instance. Yeah, Olympia's up B is actually, you know, even after the nerf, it does seem like pretty interesting. I say keep saying interesting. A funny hitbox, shall we say, right? Because you'd expect that type of move to be like.
You can go into training mode. You can pause the game. You can turn on hitboxes. So you know you can check out,
see what happens.
Exactly.
That's very true. You can see what happens.
No, I'm just kidding. 2 Olympias.
Yep.
So it is a tough matchup because, yeah, those low percents when Claren is normally used to like racking up damage and getting some combos, Olympia can really stay stuck to the ground.
Yep. Yeah, it really hurts him. Again, you're giving those type of characters a way to get back into the set. And we're seeing Beastly look super good on that first game. Olympia working out well, Jet.
A lot better chance of getting that top 2 spot.
Yeah, you win this set, you can't get third, right?
Yeah, you can't get third anymore if you win the set. But don't tell Beastly that.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to jinx it. You're right. He can't hear me.
Good sequence so far, though. Yeah.
Bit of a misstep there. Might have heard that he can't get third if he wins this set.
When you're off stage.
Yeah.
I was saying at LMBM is like, you know, Beastly has a great Olympia, very good offensively, but you know, we can be honest, it's just doesn't have exactly like you said, the rat tricks, the good recoveries, the mix-ups like Sandstorm has.
To know when his opponent is in a little bit of disadvantage because they use too aggressive an option to be able to punish out with that tech. But now, Beastly once again finding the stock. This is looking so good for Beastly despite that earlier mishap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's managed to stay on stage for the majority of the time, so.
That was insane. Didn't want to over-aggress there, and I'm liking this positioning of the gem field, sort of defending the gem itself and using the sides of the field to be able to threaten the Claren up B and, you know, doing the crystal, make it so hard for you to recover. You can never count out Run Gunchu, which is just an absolute beast of perhaps looking for. Yeah, see there's the rat trick, but it is punished out. And still not enough to get the stock just yet. Okay, I was about to eat my words.
Ranganchu didn't find the right time with the back air to get rid of his crystal. Turns around with the up tilt. Side B sour. He can still live. And BC just desperate to get back, but nowhere to go. It doesn't matter if that back throw gets nerfed.
Really get a huge punish here. Let's see. Oh, awkward hitbox that up B means that Beastly is back. Able to get back to the stage and get that kill. All right, only 56%, certainly.
Of course, have to work on the next stock. Looking a bit more even as we go, but you know, good chasing from Ranganchu nonetheless. This is a good third game for him. Just needs to close it up, lock it up. Okay.
It's kind of expected to see an F strong after that. Back throw, but up air. Oh, never mind. Side B. Able to get back to stage with that up B though, and now, all right, chances here for Beastly to get the stock.
This would be very important if you get the stock now. Hold on.
Fair, okay. It's good damage, not quite enough. Parry out, we've seen multiple times him get that exact situation. That time though, committing to the forward air after the down tilt as opposed to going for another one. Able to track him down, still able to find another confirm here and gets this grab down. Resets with the down air, not quite enough to get the confirm.
That air was huge.
Gem pop fair. Oh, I almost thought Beastly fastball to his death, but it's just enough. We have Beastly in winners finals with a winners side of grands with a 3-0.
Alright, so you might be aware that this top 8 was kind of a mess. So at the start we kinda had some issues, so we were late, I'm gonna say. So they skipped loser quarterfinals. So we miss Ant versus Cake, that was actually so hype. And we miss Zeebee versus Bibat.
So, unfortunate read, not really working out.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see that. Yeah, the Cloud, the double pop, the first one to force the tech, and the second one to hit after the tech. This time going past that, and this is the edge guarding exactly what we're talking about. No tech, and that is the death sentence for you, as now Ant.
Reverse though, they definitely didn't want that hitbox.
Okay, I mean,
back air there though.
He said it's not like a normal edge guarding, but the way B-Bats is playing right now, he's able to rinse repeat multiple times, still does not get the stock despite getting all of that, but okay. Throws.
It's so funny when you edge guard Abs as Fleet anyway, because it feels very Atlas-esque, where you don't edge guard them to kill them the first time, you edge guard them the first time to get rid of their resources, the air dodge, stuff like that, the double jump for Abs, right, and the double jump cloud stuff. Then you can kind of work on the 4th or 5th attempt to actually get the kill, but by then, Abs has stored enough value. She doesn't decay like Atlas, so too much front though, unfortunate. Down turn rolls in, and doesn't really get set anything up, so still B-Bats' turn. No up B yet again, you have to watch out. You're just giving Ant free mobility to kind of run in and punish you in the meat, getting swatted out by the F-tilt. Interesting.
Just lit that on fire, dude.
We were going to try and cross up, but doesn't even attempt to. B-Bats used to that by now. Good DI on the down throw, doesn't get anything from it. There's the wind chime, set it up.
Yeah, gonna pop up.
Hold on.
Huge opening. Almost off the top. My God.
I actually got the kill.
Oh my God.
Suddenly though, and just finds a zip zap into a blast. Oh.
Missing the ledge, and all that time wasted to get back to the stage. You just give Ant more time to get back to the stage himself and set it up.
Yep. He goes for the edge right here. Isn't able to get back the ledge in time to stop B-Bats from just going straight there. Now, yeah, get up attack on the platform. Not where you want to be. All ready for that, but it's like, all right. Yeah, able to get a pretty solid combo, but still isn't really gonna find the stock until now with that down air 89 off the top. Yeah, you know, this is what you were talking about earlier. You said you can definitely combo one way, but it's not something that you can do back. And look at this combo that we have for Ant. I mean, he isn't able to get quite as much as he did on the previous stock, but 45% is a lot more than B-Bats has had most of the time.
Underline the opportunity with the upper threat there as well.
Miss, Cloud, and now B-Bats finds the starter, is able to get the down throw into up tilt up air.
Hold on though.
Up, zap. Oh, there it is. So many times people overcommit to a move, and then Ant is just already ready with that up B, goes straight through you, and you know, like you're not,
or at least put you in a bad position nonetheless. There's the parry. Not a good option.
So low.
Yeah, isn't even able to make it back. Okay, gotta be careful with that one. Previously, he sort of got away with it, but this time, not quite enough space to get back. Oh, but that might be.
That was just autopilot. There was, that wasn't even on the same part of the stage as it, by the way. That was just straight autopilot, and you're gonna die for it as well.
It allows Ant to get straight back to stage. B-Bats does get the attack multiple times. We've seen Ant directly going for a non-attackable move and then getting punished with his attempted follow-up that he does not expect to happen. So B-Bats is able to use a lot of this counterplay, but not enough so far as we're into this final stock potentially of the tournament for Billy Bats.
Off the up tilt. Strong confirm. Big damage coming up for B-Bats. Got to work on it hard. There's a side B. Should be easy parry up. Free invincibility. I can run in. Neutral change now. Oh no. Bad position.
And there we have it. It 3-0 electrifying performance once again.
Opportunity, good weight from Rungunchi. Reverse up tilt and falls with the up air that time with the tipper. Good find. No kill, but a very scary situation for Ant nonetheless. The forward throw, calling out these spot dodges a lot now, early on. You might have to get rid of that habit before you die to it too much.
So far, until then, we had seen Ant hit all of the DIs on those throws, but he's gonna get you.
Well, they only nerfed the back throw, they didn't nerf the forward throw, so those confirmed are still there, and it hurts a lot. So we might be seeing Rungunchi go for that, but of course, knowing that, having that knowledge, I think Ant will feel very more freely to be DIing down and away from the forward throw angle, depending on where they are on the stage. But the forward air there, we'll take it back to even. It's not down and out just yet. It's not like Claren's going anywhere. Has big knobs that can kind of cover where you want to be, but the forward air like that from the forward tilts. Good DI, but still not enough. Strong moves from Ant right now. This could be their game.
Yeah, definitely a chance for Ant to take it. Let's see, a back air though. It's great confirms every single time. It feels like one of these players has found an edge. Rangunshu once again finds an opening here.
Finisher though, can't finish it. Good opportunity for Ant. Just needs to land on the ground safely, but against Rangunshu, man, it's so hard.
Multiple of these no-tippers in a row. Really bad spot, but finally, 4th time's the charm. Rangunshu finds one, puts him in the blast zone. Not able to get a punish on the landing on stage, and suddenly we turn around and Rangunshu's in the driver's seat once again.
For sure. Okay, no down strong. It's actually very unconventional for Ant to use that move, but he's very happy to throw it out now. So maybe we've got someone else in the notes. A new Arsenal, a new thing in the Arsenal, but never mind, doesn't even need it. The back air, the tried and true.
The instant aerials off of the tech wall jump,
right?
And then this time Ant was just holding into the perfect fade, and wow, okay.
Baiting all those platforms, like you want to land this one, you want to land on that one, you want to land on this one.
Which one you want to go to?
Just able to get those up airs out right before.
Oh, held down and just able to tech on the platform. Definitely doesn't feel good if you're an aggressor, but still,
that's gonna kill.
Still make it work. Wow.
Sweeping back air, really setting up this disadvantage well for Rangunshu, but finds the tag, finds the forward tilt into the forward air. Not gonna hit the lightning line, but still these stabs are coming out. The more it happens, the more the damage racks up, and eventually you hit the wrong button in the corner and tracks you down.
I guess so, yeah, I think. Oh, I thought you did. I don't know now. No way he's trying to neutral B out.
Yeah, exactly. That was definitely not a neutral B, but for some reason ended up getting the special get up.
But yeah, and just put so much pressure on the players that it was coming.
God, what just happened? Definitely always looking for that.
Oh, fortunate.
Yup. This time though, catching the DI. Always scary to be DIing F tilt though, because you could just be caught with that forward air. That whole 50-50 mix-up. You don't know when he's going for it. Once again on the platform, doesn't really want to be there. But yeah, you get the up throw, double jump called out, double up air. What is the option? That just goes straight in with the cloud. Not getting a follow-up though, and actually it's a big deal until he still finds that in the corner. All right.
And he's something we didn't. That was that was optimal follow-up apparently.
My bad.
Going for special get up again, ill-advised, but doesn't take too much punishment from it. F tilt 2 gets chased, and he was waiting for a roll or just to get in place, but and not giving it to him, not just yet anyway.
Yeah, good chase. Tech chase onto the platform, into the fair. That's it. 2-stock victory from Ant. Now putting the second one on the board.
Oh, it is. The dream is alive.
That was looking like Rivals one, right?
Oh no, you might be dead. Okay, no, he didn't hit with the cloud. If he hit with the cloud, if he followed with him, he was gone. Yeah, he was gone.
We've seen it. We've seen it a few times.
Chase on Ant as well, man. He knows where he's gonna be. What? Oh my god. Really bad position. Okay, sour forward edge still one as well. Tried to chase with a pivot grab, but still, Ant just running up and shielding. He knows that grabs don't really work too well at this percent, so we can at least escape.
This is all right. Sometimes you dash dance around, you find someone making a mistake.
Trevor's like, any explanation?
Nope. I just need it.
I can't say I didn't buff the wave dash. That was not me.
Alright, fair enough.
I like how you admit that one.
Trevor was like, it was supposed to be that high. I was like, was it?
Fair enough. I'm not complaining.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, hold on. Rangunshu loses that start. Tournament lifeline. First opportunity, but the up air. Forward though, but the down tilt catches the jump.
Whoa, no strong hit though. That could have been the difference maker. As forward strong just panic rolls, but the up air, no back air, it doesn't hit.
Great DI on the down air.
Yeah.
Didn't go straight up, went away. Hold on though. Oh my gosh. It's a bad position for both these players. Where we going? Down tilt, just a sour spot though.
Yeah, back air is a dangerous spot, but a down strong can cover just as well.
A good one, right?
Yes.
Maybe that last stop moment we might punish it, so just keep it in the back of your head. Who knows though? Oh, the nair from death. Yep. Good pickup from the nair. Every time, man. Oh, good damage. Like that. No grab though. He might be dead. Yup.
These combos, as not seeing like a runoff nair there, not wanting to give up the position. And once again, we see the back air nerf coming to play. Nair attempted, but it doesn't work out.
That nair would have been disgusting, but it doesn't matter though. We can still get nasty with that neutral B down angle.
Wow.
And in trouble.
Up airs. These back airs are so scary. We're at the point where a tipper back air might kill.
So
And-
close.
Oh,
Not enough. Good,
forward strong.
good DI. Hold on now. Yep.
Punished out, doesn't get too much off of the tech, and the zap is not in time, teleporting straight through it, but the forward strong does it, and there it is, Run Gunshu claiming his spot in grand finals, just like in general. I love that from characters. Down air, fair, okay, sends really deep off stage. And, ooh, okay, slide off, mixing up that situation.
That's what we saw, man. We saw that down to like, yeah, you might block the first one, but I can just chase with it again.
No.
That move is a very good button.
Has to get into that situation where he finds the killing blow, Fabs.
Yeah, you want to see how he does right now. Okay, never mind.
I like you see the Olympia recovery adjustment now that 4B puts you in free fall or prep fall. It's like they've adapted and they're using like the attack out of down B sometimes.
Yeah,
to
we saw
kind of,
Sandstorm do that a lot, right?
yeah.
A lot of percent, a lot of punishment. When Gunshu's right back into this game, he was looking down and out at the start, so good fight back.
Yeah, and now though, in the corner, seeing how he can fight out of it, using that top platform. I love to see the movement from Run Gunshu right now. Just picking up with that up air, the fair into the second one on the tip, and that is him. Despite that early start, Run Gunshu taking the lead for a moment.
You hit the first down, so I'm like, all right, how's he gonna kill? And then just going for the second one, I'm like, oh no, did he drop it? But no, he knows.
He knows. Yeah, Beastly, I feel like he's been doing that like double down tilt at the edge a lot. You know, he
So
knows
good.
exactly what he wants, and he's even got like a parry into that double down tilt as well. Forward tilt on the air. Oh, that's tough.
Guy from Beastly, get me the hell out of there, please.
Yeah, just trying to find these killing blows. I mean, the thing about it is though, Olympia, I mean, that wasn't the one I was thinking of, but has the forward air to be throwing out kind of safely versus Claren has to usually find an opening into the confirm and does so off the tech chase now.
Beasley was probably holding down, right? So, you know, you get extra damage.
True, good point.
Game design.
I've never been gaslit so much in the top 8. It's insane.
It's all good. It's all working as intended. You know? That's what we've learned today.
Yeah, everything is perfect. And especially that forward air, just an incredible confirm.
Secondary in Grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think full stream as a Zetter was probably the last time I remember over Penguin, which was a very long time ago in Rivals 1.
I don't think I've seen it in Rivals 2 yet. It's going to main at least.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, other than like Stango who plays every character.
Yeah,
that don't count.
that don't count. That could be, you know, a contributing factor, but
Yeah, because I feel like before the throners, it was like pretty reasonable, but still hard. Now people have a lot tougher time in it. But I also sort of feel like Beastly is picking up a lot of Run Gunshu's habits, right? It's not just the character. Like, it's Beastly utilizing a lot of really nice read. Oh,
That
okay.
was
All right.
so sick.
Damn. All right,
There's the
so
cat.
that nice read.
That's the cat trick.
Forward air, not quite enough. We're going to see Beastly set up in this corner. A lot of times he's gotten a punish there, but fighting out once again with these double fairs from ledge. Run Gunshu is trying to make something happen right now, but Beastly gets the fair, and now he is one stock away from being your Genesis X3 champion. Can he make this happen? But Beastly, not that kind of guy.
it's fine though. There's a reason why Beastly's in Grand's winner side. 2-0 up 2. Good finish the job, but never mind.
For a game that could have been over already, perhaps Beastly is getting a little nervous that Run Gunshu might make this comeback because we've seen how crazy he is when he finds his confirms.
Maybe you should upbeat, man. I'm just
Maybe he should upbeat.
I'm saying! I'm saying!
It could have been the difference maker.
Sandstorm, man, could you coach our boy a little bit?
Here it is.
All right,
another
yeah, double
parry,
down tilt. See, look,
and
there,
that might be it. The
again,
second
yeah.
one.
Why does he always go for the second jump?
You got to do it later, right? It's just getting nervous, right? Because you're like, yeah,
And
you got a
on
sweet
the
spot.
top,
You got a sweet spot to
here
double jump.
It is your Genesis X3 champion, Beastly, 3-0 on Run Gunshu. Man, what an amazing showing from this player from Texas. Just incredible performance by Beastly, finishing off Run Gunshu. Just, I mean, it didn't even look like a challenge. He was just going hard the whole time.